myself, the split that we've had in the elite, it's obvious if you ask me. Revolver being very, very jealous about what's going on here with McNaler, and a lot of poor decision making if you ask me. I think McNaler's the one that's spoken.
The following is a second round match in the OVW Championship Tournament, scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from the upper crust, weighing in tonight at 202 pounds, Ted McNaler.
Kenny, I know. I see you sit there shaking your head. You think Revolver's the one that's been wrong.
And look at this.
The thing that's strange to me is how is the leader of the elite not in the tournament?
The leader?
But the second-rate flunky who's been dropping the ball left and right lately, he's in the tournament. Now explain that to me.
I'm questioning.
I didn't think you could.
I'm questioning how you say Adam Revolver is the leader with the elite.
You want to try and tell me he ain't the brains of the organization? He's been the leader.
Well, they want to point out that they have not split. And I'll tell you, as far as I'm concerned, there's a big wedge being driven on the team of the elite.
His opponent from Buffalo, New York, weighing in tonight at 210 pounds, Jamin Olivencia.
Well, Ted McNaler's going to have to focus all of his attention with his opponent in the ring and not with the dissension or whatever's going on between him and Adam Revolver.
And on top of that, Dean's a former cop. You're a broadcast investigative journalist. Put two and two together. McNaler would be lost without Revolver. He ain't going anywhere. There ain't going to be no split. Because he knows that he could never win a match if it wasn't for Revolver out here to guide him through it.
You are wrong. McNaler advanced in this tournament singles competition
I'm pretty
at the
sure
last
Revolver
Saturday
helped
Night
him.
Special with nothing to do with Adam Revolver. Cover, cover. He beat Lennox Norris fair and square.
You
1, 2, 3.
don't know what went on in the back. You don't know the verbal.
I don't need to know what went on in the back. I
preference.
watched the match, Kenny. That's what I do. I'm a commentator, broadcast journalist.
Yeah.
I watched the match. McNaler beat Lennox. That's simple. Revolver had nothing to do with it.
Behind the scenes, what went on, where Revolver pumped him up, fed him full of confidence, told him what to do, and had him execute.
Look at this. You see the look on Revolver's face. If you ask me, Revolver is secretly rooting against McNaler in this match. He seems to be taking some joy at the disadvantage that McNaler's having right now.
Well, sometimes when people don't appreciate what you do for them, you don't mind them getting their comeuppance from time to time.
My goodness, right out in front of us here.
And I'll tell you something else here. We're missing one pull part of this. Jamin Olivencia and Rudy Switchblade are still in this, and there's been some issues between Jamin and Rudy. We got to also figure out what could this mean for tonight's Saturday Night Special if Switchblade and Jamin also advance in this tournament.
Well, Rudy just joined us here at ringside. Look at this. Rudy came out during Jamin's qualifying match last week. Then Jamin came out during Rudy's qualifying match last week. Now they're back here at ringside once again. These guys were friends at one time, but the fierce competition between them has turned heated.
You all said Revolver is rooting against him. That's not what he's doing. It's just like one of those rare occasions that I miss an OVW show, and I'm sitting home watching you and Dean try to follow through a show, and I sit back and laugh, knowing that you all begging me to come back the next week and save you all from his broadcast. That's what Revolver's doing. That's what Revolver's doing. He's just wanting him to prove for once in his life that he can do something on his own.
McNaler's out here screaming at Revolver to get to the back. I don't need you.
The worst thing that ever happened.
No, look, he says, this is how you wrestle. And look at the scoff on Revolver's face. Revolver, I'm telling you, he's rooting against his own partner.
Out in 2.5, the winner of this match will go on to face the winner of Mondo and Therese at the Saturday Night Special.
Well, if McNaler does win, you don't think he ain't going to be running that yapper, trying to rub it in Revolver's face, and he's advanced 2 rounds, and he ain't even in it? If Revolver were in it, believe me, he'd be advancing. I have no doubt about that.
And this was a finally home team, Gilbert. I mean, just a month ago, they were the tag team killers.
Yeah.
I mean, they were a force to be reckoned with. And one little misunderstanding.
And then Laughing Boy in there, McNaler went on vacation, disrupted everything, went to the Bahamas, went into business for himself, and ruined the whole team as it is now.
Well, what we learned,
Revolver fixed it, I have no doubt.
What we learned is that it was really the belt holding these two together and not friendship.
Well, they were getting mad about goofy stuff. They had a thing at a restaurant one night about how long to deep fry something. I mean, it's amazing the kind of goofy things that they get mad about.
With the strangest of couples. It does happen from time to time.
McNaler getting rocked in the turnbuckle by Jamin Olivencia. I call him 200%. Oh!
And Revolver is a culinary arts major. He knows how to deep fry stuff.
Oh, man, the Irish whip into the corner from Jamin Olivencia, who had a little something to say to Rudy Switchblade at the time. Puts that shoulder into the gut of McNaler. Up goes McNaler and down. And Revolver, look at Revolver.
He's loving this. Out of it.
He's loving this.
Well, McNaler's finally getting he's getting what's
Switches
called the old
into
what for.
Into the cover. Is this it?
I thought that was it.
2 and 9/10. I thought it was almost over.
The leader of the dog pound, Jamin Olivencia, out here trying to advance in the tournament. McNaler trying to advance.
If McNaler were any kind of man at all, he would come out here and tag Revolver and have Revolver get in there and tag over the match for him so they'd be guaranteed a win.
Oh!
Oh, baby.
Man, you're getting stereo O's from me and Gilbert tonight now.
I mean, it's right in front of us. I mean, these competitors are laying it all on the line, going harder, faster, perhaps than they have ever before, because they are competing to become the king of the mountain, the OVW champion. The winner here has 2 more matches.
Look at this. Look at this. What Revolver's pointing out that Switchblade is out here trying to distract McNaler and did so. Revolver
Your winner and advancing in the OVW Championship Tournament, Jamin Olivencia.
I told you he was useless without Revolver.
I'm telling you right now, Adam, Revolver just cost McNaler, at least influenced the outcome of the finish of this match. As you see Jamin Olivencia going on into the tournament. Saturday Night Special is tonight. You better be here. We're going to crown a champion.